Okay, let's start. I hope someone will join. Okay, this is live. I'm doing this live. Okay, so you have access in my screen. Okay, so doesn't matter. I have recorded this video. So my name is Ken. Uh, I'm not a certified trader nor a professional technical analyst. Everything I discuss in this video is for education purposes only. So native, sorry, English is not my native tongue. So you may try to find that I speak ugly and not clear, but just bear with me with the inconvenience. So I tweeted out earlier that I will do a live technical analysis for the following coins, starting with XRP, Bitcoin, XLM, AGLD or Adventure Gold, CRO, and the SLP. So how do I start? Where do I start? So let me start with um, XRP first. Okay, so I have posted earlier in my Twitter about this chart. So this is a bearish scenario. So for XRP, but it doesn't matter. We just try to be ready anytime if what I see is correct. So I just remind that no one is right or wrong when doing technical analysis because a lot of people create their own system. There are I will say this, there are better people traders than me because they have experience, they have patience that I don't have. Remember that I am still uh, studying and learning. So I set up my own trading system that works for me. So it might not be working for anybody. So I'm just uh, keep on trying harder each day to learn the short term part. But we all know that investing in the cryptocurrencies has been giving a lot of returns. This is not a financial advice. Just learn from this. So in my tweet earlier in the morning, I gave this updated. This is my second chart. So I open a lot of charts so that it gives me confidence in finding confluence. Confluence is it's like the term confidence. Like I said, finding uh, opportunity, chances, where to sell, where to buy. Remember, trading has a lot of forms: spot trading, marginal trading, leverage trading, arbitrage trading, and a lot of players, whales, big investors, small people like me, and everything. The market is very big, and remember, this is only crypto markets I'm talking about. I'm not discussing a forex yet, so or any other traditional market. So we focus on the coins that I gave. So for XRP, many times I've been following suit. You can see in my screen now, in my in my you know, don't mind the Skype. This is live, so I'm just hoping that someone will join, but uh, currently none. But I just record this. So I have I have begun studying Elliott waves and right now, and also wake of uh, theories. So this chart of mine from cryptowatch.com, uh, this is a separate chart for me. I can check out the sell and uh, buy orders here, or bid and ask order, and I can group this, into decimal. But I like to use the 1 cent increment, or 0.01. So the purpose of this chart for me is counting the waves. So the structure of we are still in the corrective pattern for XRP. Yes, it's true. So the market has been wild, led by Bitcoin. Uh, the news currently, the main news that we can find on the fundamental basis is the Russian and the Ukraine war tension. So it gives, especially the index markets, or the stock markets, they are heavily affected by by the ongoing tensions. So it's not a good thing. It's not good to know something going on about war, because anybody can die, casualties. War is not a good thing, boss loves. Uh, no actual party is winner, because both sides will suffer. That is my own understanding. So, but however, we just try to look at the charts, because for me, the charts are my friend. They gave me some hints in advance, maybe. So, but no one is right, because we can only uh, say that here and that once we see what happened already, but based on the previous fractals or the charts price action. But right now we are here, we cannot really say that the XRP will go up or down, but just mere is speculation. It's easier to talk about charts once we already saw what happened. Do you get me? But when we try to predict, speculate, estimate, that are the synonyms for that, it's hard, because no one is right or wrong. But the good thing about speculation is we might gi- uh, we might have a chance in finding confluences in trading. So, like here, I'm trying to count the XRP. I just find out that when doing Elliott waves theory, I use 4-hour chart in my own system. So Elliott waves are like this. They are market trends or directions. So the market is always right. We are wrong. So our job here is to create a lot of charts. I know that my style is very complicated, but it works for me. So uh, other traders are out there, the pro ones are just doing simple one, but I already understand the basic parts. So my advice to those who wants to learn the short-term side of crypto trading, the short-term part, because it has two parts for me, the investing and the long-term. So my advice is master the basics first. When I say basics, do not jump immediately to trade real money. Just read a lot of articles, also by watching other videos on YouTube, watching my video. So that is my point. Master the basic first. Research a lot on the fundamentals. If you want to trade XRP, for example. So I'm ready. I've been trading for 3 years, third year now. So a lot of rooms to grow. So I'm not still saying that I'm good. I'm still noob until today, but I just remain humble and keep learning. So I thought that XRP wave A is here, A, B, C. So that was wrong. So to really, I really need to pay attention on the right timing of counting of waves. So maybe this might be the correct one. This is the A wave correction. We are in the corrective phase. So the XRP mutated, guys. After the run that it create during, I predicted the, thank God I was able to predict this move from the point six. I've been struggling daily, trying to doing try hard TAs, but thankfully, fortunately, your humble Ken was able to predict the move. So I keep on bombarding my Twitter. You know me. If you follow me, just follow me in Twitter. So this was the previous cycle that we had for XRP during the first week of February. We had the POD that resulted for the bulls win, and we hit the top, and we proceed into a consolidation phase. But the structure right now in the 4-hour waves are corrective. So this might be the wave A. Yes, definitely it is the wave A. Let's put it that way. And this might be the wave B. Let's say B, because I just found out that wave theory is not the direct counting of waves, but the trend itself direction. I know it's very mind-boggling, confusing, but that is what I have observed. So I won't stop. I just keep learning and keep honing my ability. So this works for me, guys. So A, B. So nasty corrections we had. I I have been vocal that XRP must hold the 0.76 in order to retest the 0.85 down to the 0.92, but it didn't happen. That what happened is Bitcoin brutally dipped over the weekend last week. So 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 very scary. So that is the danger of doing trading in crypto, because crypto is the riskiest asset uh, class of the world. So looks like we've already did a C wave, might be. So that's the our C wave there, the bottom. So it tells us that it's already been bottoming. So we cannot. It's too early to say that it's the bottom, but according to the chart, the previous resistance part here was flipped into a support from supply zone to demand. So we bounce up, and we able to conquer back the 0.78.60% retracement in reference to the high on the second week of February. So this is my uh, verdict for XRP. So I will go back here. So this one here, if I am right to claim that we are in the wave C in 4 hour, then we will proceed to wave D, corrective wave. Still corrective, guys, because we are still part in this trend. So the 4 hour setup in XRP mutated. So it became a descending, falling wedge, descending channel, created lower highs and lower low. So if XRP, let me go to my, this is my first main chart. I will not explain the details, so it will be time consuming. So let me zoom this. So what I'm trying to say is here. So the good thing about we try to customize charts is it's fun for me. It's like a hobby. So right now we corrected 27%, yes, and this was the previous supply resistance during the previous pace we had for the XRP, and it resulted for a convincing breakout to the upside. And I said during that time that my target was 0.92 because it was the weekly 50 SMA according to the technicals. You know that I'm a technical trader. So I actually love, unlike my second chart now, compared to my, to my main chart, because it's better. Habi, so if we're able to really, we are really into the wave D, so that I put a question mark there. So we might be testing the 0.82. Who knows? So if accepted, then that's a breakout. Then it will do a back test of support in the previous resistance, turning support. So trading is just like that. Goes on po, goes on, repeating cycles. So right now we are here. I said that I give XRP 15 days, 16 days. So right now we're 15 days. So far we are hitting my targets. So if 0.82, the 61.80% retracement level in reference to the legs here, the ranging part, the 0.66. I keep saying that XRP will able to. I was vocal that XRP might land 0.69 to 71. It happened, but no one is right. Just speculation, but we hit the 0.66. But it's okay as long as the targets were hit. So if we assume that we are in wave D, so if accepted, we will go to the higher retracement levels. Okay, in the point, okay, here. So still a lot of time. So 0.82, if accepted, we will go to the 0.85, and who knows, of 87, who knows, we might be, we might be in wave 1, impulsive wave, if we assume this is the bottom right now. But if not, still in wave correction, then D and E will proceed. That is the rule of elliott waves. So this is not necessary to happen, but in case it will happen, we just be ready. So might be the D will be rejected, and E backtesting of the previous 0.55, 0.44, 0.55 support, then retest. My stop loss for that is 0.48, because I will be very I can see that the markets will be in bad back. So who knows? So remember, the SEC and repo lawsuit still going on. So the target, then who knows? 0.55, 0.54 demand zone will be backtested, and that will be the rocket launch towards the 1.06 to the 1.10 target fib extension levels target. So let me give you a simple wake up analysis. I shared that in my Twitter earlier. Let just So simple wake up. I use the accumulation distribution part. So so we was the bottom of the previous cycle. Yes, here perfectly hit. Then I don't need to explain the other technicals, but I understand them. I just give this current metrics that I want to explain. So simple wake up analysis, guys. Simple, just reaccumulation here, boom, bottom, then sideways, slowly building higher, going up, then hit the spring here. The spring in wake up cycle is the breakout. So we created a breakout to the upside here, and then we mark up after the spring move and hit the distribution cycles, and then we proceed to correctional pace already. After that, XRP failed to hold the point 76 support, 77, so it died there. But it was the previous resistance earlier, major resistance. It became a support during this time, then again became it died. But I know it will be retested soon. It is already in perfect range for the wave D, and who knows that this might be the bottom, or we will back test again one last time, testing the 0.66, because it became a demand for now. Then we proceed to D. So that's it, guys. That's my analysis for XRP. Let me go now to the Bitcoin. Just give a quick analysis for Bitcoin using the weekly chart. The Bitcoin, guys, is very interesting, because it's like, Bitcoin is bullish overall in the long term. You know, this one, I'm trying to show you this chart of Bitcoin. Bullish. So during the 2017 bull run, yes, then it's just like it's in the support region. So Bitcoin is bullish, of course. This is the number one crypto of all time. So so against XRP, sorry, XRP BTC chart. XRP is currently correcting in the daily chart against the BTC. So at least it's holding the 1,800 support, 1,800 Satoshi. So Bitcoin looks like Bitcoin is ready to retest the upper cycles because this can be the bottom. So if you try to look at the weekly, guys, last January 31 week and this week, so 36,000 level was bounce off as support. So that's of 40,000 is the resistance. Next is the 43, 44, 45. So who knows? Remember, I created the a chart here, a hidden range in the support region. Although this is in a support in the weekly basis, it has its own uh, ranging. So that's for my Bitcoin. I'm trying to quicken up. You might find me very biased with XRP. Yes, I'm very biased for XRP. That's what I do. So let me proceed now to XLM. So XLM is also a good younger brother of XRP. So it has the same setup for the, let me just turn off the hide. So it's in a very okay, good move for XLM. It managed to bounce on the support in the 0.17 range. So this is just, it has you know XLM is in this pattern. So same with XRP, guys. So lower high and lower low. So A A B C, same price action. So might be this is the target for the XR same. So which we watch out for that 0.20. So if we accepted, we proceed here. Next target in the 0.22. But if not, we will proceed to wave E. But if this is the accepted, this will be the wave one. So that's for my XLM. Okay, let's proceed next. AGLD. Okay, guys. AGLD. Okay. You know, if you've been following me closely, guys, I've been vocal about the point 90 and $1 demand zone, and it was really hit. So the previous $1 resistance is now the support. So it was a good thing that ALG. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Okay, boom, volumes. AGLD has volumes. Okay, so go back to the daily. So if AGLD keep this up, I know AGLD is in this weird bearish pattern. So this is a very this is a daily chart. So this is still bearish, guys, but AGLD is slowly recovering itself. So this might be what I can see. So okay, yes. Can you see that? It perfectly became a support. So by doing that, and we have volumes. The good thing is AGLD has volumes. And okay, support, support. So we watch out for this triangle first. We need to break out in this line, then we proceed next, then next. So my my nearest target for short-term target for AGLD is 1.50 and $2. So that's it. Let me proceed to other one. CRO. Okay, CRO. Okay, I'm with CRO now. Let me share it. Okay, okay, good. So let me explain the scenario of CRO. CRO, guys, is this. I am watching it in the long-term basis, and I will wait for for the CRO USDT pair to at least respect the previous uh, resistance long term. Where is that? Here, found here. So somewhere in 20.24, 23, 24, let's give them some additional heads up. 24 to 28. So that's the green line. I want CRO to, respect first the previous long-term resistance and turn it into a support. So right now the volume is very low. I'm not trusting the the CRO right now, guys. Very very low volume. So a lot of people are, just trading it in a long short-term basis, but I'm not really convinced that it's already done correctioning, because after hitting almost $1 last November 2021, it went into a 3-month bearish. You can see the wicks in the selling here, strong rejections, guys. So CRO will continue to, correct itself until it find the demand zone long term that I am discussing. So that's for CRO. So thanks for joining me for CRO. So let's go to the last topic now. Okay, SLP. Okay, guys, very very interesting. Let me turn off the drawing. SLP is in like this, guys. Let me turn off the Bollinger. Cannot be, okay. Let me just leave it as this. So I keep saying that the SLP is in a, you know correctional falling wedge also pattern. So like that, I said that, but because of Bitcoin's dip, it managed to crumble again lower, and we try to see the previous part here as support, and here support also bounce off 1 2. So it it also it's now back in the wedge pattern. Okay, and we are rejected, at least we are back, at least SLP is back on the triangle pattern, because it went outside completely lower after when Bitcoin dip. So right now SLP might be in this pattern now. This is the A, the B, C. So see, this is not counted as C here. This is the C. So like what I said, this might be the D. So SLP is very weird. It it's doing a quicker um, time frame compared to XLP XRP's 4-hour waves. So we need to find out in this area here in the 0.26, 0.226 to 0.230. This is the resistance for now. So we just hope that, let me go back to the chart. Let me turn on. So the target here is found here. This one. The near the 247 point 0.247. So I just hope that SLP will find support again here in the point 0200. So that's my honest technical analysis and bias except for XRP. I hope you have learned something new. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you to see you more with my future updates. Thanks, guys.